When people talk about reinventing yourself, it often sounds really dramatic, like quit your job or move somewhere new or just start over completely. Just drop everything you did before and just completely start over, fresh start. But what if reinventing yourself doesn't have to look that way? What if the transition can happen nice, smoothly, and slowly? Welcome back to Still Becoming. This is a place where we talk honestly about midlife, menopause, identity shifts, career realignment, and what it means to reinvent yourself in your 40s and beyond. I'm sharing what I'm learning as I'm going through this season myself. When we think about reinvention, we often imagine that huge changes have to be made. But most of the women I know, and including myself, can't just burn their life down. Like, we still have responsibilities, we have mortgages, we have car payments, we have financial responsibilities. So reinvention has to look different. Now, if you're married to someone who tells you stop working, do whatever you want to do, find yourself, focus on that, then girl, I'm jealous and hats off to you, because if I could do that, that's what I would do. I would just spend all my time focusing on finding me. But not all of us are that lucky. So we still have to work. We got to do. But that's okay. Now, don't take my advice. That's just what I would do if I had the ability to. But everybody's different. Everybody's relationships are different and their financial statuses are different. So we work with what we got, right? Okay. So something that helped me, because as I've mentioned before, I am the most impatient person you're probably ever going to meet when it comes to me wanting things now. Like, I don't have the patience, and I won't say I don't have the vision, because I do. I have the vision, but the eagerness I have to get to that vision, excuse me, it truly just, it takes my whole focus and my patience to another level, because I see the vision. I just want to reach it quickly, but in reality it doesn't happen like that. Things take time. So we don't have to destroy our stability to explore something new. You can still build something while you're still honoring the life that you created. Well, I have been exploring some ideas that have come to me lately that I'm going to try to do, and that I feel that are really, really resonating with me right now, because it has a lot to do with what I believe in and what I believe to be true. So it's not for everybody, but it's definitely for me. And the thought of me doing that gets me so excited. Like, I started buying everything I need. I'm like waiting for a couple of shipments to come in, but I'm excited to explore it. Like, it feels so right when I think about it. When I was buying everything for it, like, I was like, yes, this feels so good to me. And is it gonna go anywhere? I don't know, but I'm super excited to try it. And if it doesn't, I'll keep on exploring. And that's the beauty of this, is that it doesn't have to end here. You just have to keep digging, keep searching. If that one thing doesn't work for you, then look for something else. Look for something that every morning when you wake up, it brings you such joy. And that's what I'm searching for. This lady named Yvonne left me a comment on one of my videos, which I want to say, Yvonne, thank you so much for watching my video and my goal is, even if it's just that one person that I help that my videos resonate with, it makes me so happy. So I'm very glad that it resonated with you and that you left a comment. I appreciate you very much. She has quit her job and opened a business and is now self-employed, and she feels like this is not it for her either. Like it's not resonating with her. She still is not where she feels she needs to be, and like she's wasting time. And I know exactly how she feels, because that's how I feel in real estate. At one point it worked for me. I quit my job in accounting, went full throttle real estate agent, and it worked then, but it's just not working anymore. And that's how exactly those words is, I feel like I'm wasting time doing something I don't want to. But that's why we just have to keep pushing. We have to keep searching, because it'll come, but it's just going to come gradually. Maybe some women are luckier and find it right away and call it a day, but some of us are going to have to dig a little deeper. And I think that we could all do it. We just have to not give up. And that's the ticket, because just when you might think you're almost there, it gets to be too much. It gets to be too frustrating. And trust me, because I feel like this with all these things that I'm trying. Like, it's frustrating because nothing is working yet. But I'm not going to give up. I'm just going to continue searching. I'm going to continue digging. I'm going to continue looking, and I'm going to be patient about it. I'm going to try my best to not want to give up, because it's so easy to give up. But I'm going to try my best not to, because if I want to get to that place in my life that God has made for me to do, then I need to keep going. So after all that, I'm starting to believe that reinvention is less about making huge decisions and more about just taking smaller steps. Learn something new, or allow yourself to explore your interests. Allow yourself the chance to change. Maybe reinvention doesn't happen in one huge moment the way most of us would like for it to happen. Maybe it happens in many small, thoughtful steps. If you're in this season too, I hope this video gave you a little courage today. Until next time.